A day at this ranch
Yeah, I was 19 when it happened.
can teach you a lot about this area's history, especially if you know where to look. Lee Munns
You know, the force of the water was just sweeping the houses right off their foundation.
remembers what it was like to see it and feel it,
You looked out there and it was just a lake for as far as you could see.
all the while taking out trees and homes.
Virtually left nothing.
He remembers helping people with his father, Liren Munns, seen here on the 10th anniversary of the flood.
This whole valley just looked destroyed beyond repair.
And in many ways it was. The signs are still here on this former potato farm outside Rexburg.
And it's washed it right down to bedrock and got holes 50, 60 feet deep.
You can still see the exposed lava rock, the remains of debris. The waters came through with great force, pushing with it trees and tractors like this one, still here 50 years later, wiping out the whole town of Wilford. Also taking out Sugar City. As the Teton Dam came apart during its inaugural fill, about 80 billion gallons of water spread across the valley at more than 1 million cubic feet per second. 11 people were killed and more than 1,000 injured. About 4,000 homes and 250 businesses lost, and as many as 20,000 livestock killed, not to mention the roughly $2 billion in damages. But beyond remembering the tragedy, the city of Rexburg is working to celebrate the giving spirit that came immediately after. This art exhibit just one of several ways for people to look back at June of 1976.
We were so blessed, and people just really pulled together.
Lisa Smith was 14.
My mom and my sisters and I, we helped wash clothes for victims. They sent us all these jeans that had been hosed down.
And out of the wreckage comes solidarity. People from Idaho, Utah, all over the West, helping turn the destruction into what makes Rexburg what it is today. A downtown that was underwater, rising to become the city it is now. You can see this blue line all along Main Street to show where the water line was. I am, by the way, 6 feet tall. I promise. But the hope that is through the history.
I'll never forget when that happened. It was awful.
There are lessons to be learned.
There was a real spirit of giving and a lot of true Christ-like love.
About what we could use a bit more of half a century later.
I've never forgot the help that people gave us.
The city of Rexburg inviting people to do 50 acts or 50 hours of service.
They had so many organizations, and they'd drop a busload of people off, and they'd have shovels and rakes or whatever, and just did whatever you needed done.
And inviting people to see how that type of giving and strength can help build a legacy. Mike Anderson, KSL 5 News.